B3. We're officially live before 10 p.m. What is the world coming to? Big Cat, what's up? What's going on, brother? Yeah, that Herbert I showed you is my only mosaic Herbert. The only one I got. I got a bunch of Tuas, but I only have one Herbert. And I've been chasing Herbert forever. Hometown, what's going on, baby? Jetson, what's up, brother? Carl Victor Gatesmeyer. Is it Gatesmeyer? I'm going to take a stab at it. What's going on, Carl? Oh, Jeff Kalaji's. Got it. I was like, who is Carl? I don't know any Carl. Moali, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I finally got a little bit of sleep. I think last night I got like 5 hours of sleep. I'm not a big sleeper, like in general. It's like my body doesn't sleep, I mean, I do, don't get me wrong. Like I'll crash some nights and I'll be out for like 10 hours. My wife will wake me up like, you good? And I'll be like, yeah, I guess I just needed to catch up. But people say there's no such thing as catching up on sleep. I definitely do from time to time. Usually I sleep 4 or 5 hours. A good night's sleep for me is 6. But then like twice a month, I'll sleep for 10 hours, which is crazy. I am a dead sleeper though. Like if I'm asleep, to wake me up is tough. Like once I'm out, I'm out. If the house is on fire, I'm going down with it. I'll burn up with the house. But then when I wake up, I'm up, Metzi, what's going on, brother? Yeah, me too. That's it. Like I sleep if I'm sick or if like my body tells me I need it. Which happens randomly, randomly. 11 of us are in here. Wow, we're filling up quick. Can't believe we are live before 10. The kids, Cassidy's actually home tonight, so the kids are up there laying down. They're not quite asleep yet, but she corrals them, Mama Bear drops the hammer. Got my water. I'm good. Break 23. I was just looking at it, right? And I was typing it up. I was like, break 23, we are live. And I was just like, holy crap. When did 23 happen? Like when did we get to 23? Just amazing how quick it moves. Humbling. Very humbling. When I first started, I was so worried. I was like, I don't even know if break 1 will sell. Like what if break 1 doesn't fill up? I think anyone who does anything when they first start, there's that little bit of self-doubt. I think it's natural, but I was worried to say the least. And now just to look back at it and see break 23, and it's just like, wow, how, when, where did this happen? Crazy stuff. Babaloo. That's right, Metzi. We're looking for some Tua Babalua. Give it another minute or two. It looks like everybody's in here. I mean, we got 14. I'd assume that that's pretty much close to everybody. I haven't seen the Scheffler's name pop up. Usually they don't, their notifications don't seem to be working. They jump in. Usually I have to message them, which I'm going to do right now just to give them a heads up. Scheffler's, we're live. Boom, boom. We are live. Just throwing out these messages real quick. Right quick. Can't believe it's already Thursday. I feel like I blinked and the week has just flown by. Uh-oh. That was weird. I had a little box pop up that said our connection was like we were offline for a second. Really weird. Surefire, what's going on, brother? There's about 60-mile-an-hour winds outside, so that may have something to do with it. Might have just knocked us off for a second. Just make sure you guys can still see and hear me. It was very odd. We still good? You guys can hear me, I'm assuming? That's better. I was like, what is going on with that light? I can. Good. All right. That's all I need. Dusty, what's going on? Dustin Barlow. All right. So it looks like everybody's in here. That's good. At least the majority of us. So we'll go through a list of ownership to start off. Still kind of amazed. I have a question. I received a box from you that had fragile all over it. What did you send me that's fragile? Big Cat. That's your cards, bro. Cards are fragile. I don't want the postman punting that box all over the back of the truck. So I stamp fragile and sticker fragile all over my boxes. Like I want the postman to, the mailman's got to make a conscious decision to be a prick. Because there's no way he can't see that it's fragile. So I want them to know, like, handle this with care. It's a pet iguana. Moali got it. Moali got it. Nailed it. All right, let's get down a list of ownership. So Arizona, we got Bryce Allen. Atlanta, we've got Jeff Kalages, a.k.a. Carl Victor Gatesmeyer. Fragile, must be French. Baltimore, going to be Gary Eck, the card father from Eagle Finn. Buffalo, going to be Jay Vans, Jay Van Castle. Carolina, going to be Jeffrey Haas. Chicago, Adam Hufstadt. Cincy, going to be Jay Vans, Jay Van Castle. Wondering where he is. This is his awake time. He should be wide awake right now. Jay Van Castle should be here looking for some burrow. Jay Vans, we are live. I know you're not sleeping yet. It's not your bedtime. It's not 10 o'clock. Cleveland, going to be Scheffler. Is Heather Scheffler looking for pumpkin heads? Dallas, going to be Austin Hufstadt, the other half of the Hufstadt brothers. Denver, going to be Brandon Broche. Detroit, Josh Baxter. Green Bay, going to be James Big Cat Bradford. Houston, our closeout team, also Bryce Allen on some last spot mojo. Indy, going to be Billy Hines. Jacksonville, going to be Surfer. KC, John Moali, looking for some Hell Yeah, and possibly out of here, maybe a Mahomie. Never know. Vegas, going to be Mike Haralambis. Chargers, going to be Brandon Kinn. Rams, going to be Jamie O'Hara. Miami, looking for some Tua, is Metsy. Minnesota is going to be Hans Anderson, looking for some JJ. Patriots, going to be Hometown, looking for that Brady downtown out of that Optic. Now my phone's going off. Nerd. J-Vans, you nerd. Saints, Evan Dolan. Giants, going to be me, Blinky. Jets, going to be Jetson, George Hoyt. Philly, going to be Shutdown, McClenn. Pittsburgh, Alan Stein, Black and Gold Breaks. San Fran, going to be Tom Tripping Out. Seattle, Lonnie Stuthy. Tampa, David Clark. Tennessee, Scheffler's Rival Card Breaks. And then Washington, going to be Dusty Barlow. Damn, Brandon. Good luck with that, Brandon. Brandon Kin is on the Chargers. He just messaged me, said, "Hey, sorry, just saw your message. I'm meeting the woman's parents tonight. Good luck." I don't miss that. Yeah, Metzi, he's playing D&D. He's in the D&D lair right now with the Dungeon Master. What a nerd. I like to bust his chops. I've never actually played Dungeon and Dragons, but I know people who have, and I hear it's a great time. But I have never played it. Don't have anyone to play it with. If you pull a Brady downtown, I'm deleting Facebook and burning all my football cards. Well, Moali, I'll try to pull it off camera and just sneakily show Dave from hometown right quick. Mike Harlambis, what's going on, brother? Mike and I had a scare. I thought I shipped his cards to the wrong place. Freaked me out for a moment, but we got it under control. PayPal had a little glitch listing multiple addresses somehow. Very strange, but glad we worked it out. Yes, Gibby time. Little Gibson for Dustin Barlow. Gibby had a good night last night. Gary Eck was killing it with Gibby. Chase Young also showed up. A little bit of Gandy Golden, but Gary was slaying it on Washington yesterday. Listening on the was home in the car. I think that means listening on the way home in the car. Pretty sure that's what that means. Yeah, I don't envy you, Brandon. My days of meeting the girl's parents are long over. The girl's parents know me now. That's it. All right, so we've got double hangers, Optic and PlayBook, still chasing the elusive unicorn, retail exclusive rookie signatures. 60 boxes opened now. Between opening them with the kids, and what we've opened here on the page, no autos. Says they're in there though, so it's the unicorn. Maybe one day we'll find one. Also got our Optic Blaster. Take this down a smidge so we could see. Contenders Blaster. This is what we just pulled our latest Herbert auto out of. So don't sleep on Contenders. You may very well end up with a Curtis Weaver, and you may very well end up with a wild card Herbert. You just don't know. Also got our PlayBook Mega and our Contenders Mega. So both of our Megas. Looking for autos and patches coming out of there. Then we've got, speaking of patches, plates and patches. This was the new release, came out yesterday. Scooped it up immediately. Hobby Shop held one for me, so I was very excited about that. Shout out to Daryl. Thank you very much. And then we've got our specialty helmet. These ones are a little pricey. A lot more expensive than the Leaf helmets we were getting. But if you take a look at like just who's in this series, you've got your shot at Herbert in there. You've got Jordan Love in here. Aaron Rodgers is in here. Tua Tagovailoa is in here. Burrow's in here. T. Higgins. You've got so many good rookies that you can hit that it really makes it kind of worth paying the price. You spend close to $200 on a mini helmet. You're like, damn, is it worth that? Is it worth spending that to put it in a break? But you look at who's on the checklist, and it's definitely worth it. Josh Allen, just a number of really big names in the specialty edition series. So I have quite a few more of these. We're going to work our way through them, and hopefully we'll hit some big names. So that is our rundown. Let's get started chasing our unicorn. Metzi, you got one. What? Whoa. Metzi, no way you pulled an auto out of that thing. Hans, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Let's see, you got one. Oh, you're just saying you know about his Dungeon and Dragons thing. Yeah, he likes to multitask on Thursday night with the breaks in the D&D. Usually I don't. Well, actually, that's a lie. I do break pretty much every Thursday night, but usually we're later. We're a lot later than his D&D thing. Usually on Thursday we're going off at 11:30. So nice to be down here early. Um, you know, more people can watch live. More people cannot be going through some serious pain at work tomorrow. So I'm going to try on the weekdays to get down here and get started before 10, even if that means wait until the next day if we don't sell out early enough to do it. I'm just going to start trying, because even you guys have reached out to me and said, Blink, you got to take care of your health. Break until 4 in the morning is, you're going to burn out. And I kept saying, we're still growing. The page is still growing. I want to grow organically. I don't want to do one of those things where you're like, everybody invite 10 of your friends who may or may not ever get in a card break, may or may not ever hold a sports card in their hand. Just invite a bunch of people and hope they join so the page can look like it's really big. Not really the way I wanted to go about it. It wasn't my plan. So my goal was to just grow organically, by word of mouth and by you guys, telling people about it and people seeing and hearing about it through other pages and, you know, hearing good things, hopefully, and wanting to join. And I said, when I'm satisfied with how big we've gotten or how, consistently we've grown, then I'll think about slowing down and like not breaking too late and, basically like worry about my health. But I really do. I feel like we're in a good place. We're I want to say at the beginning of March. So the first B3 break was in December. So you got December, January, February, March. We're 3 months in, 360 members, break 23. I'd say we've grown pretty well. Um, I'm really proud of the group and how it's expanded and grown at the rate that it has. And that really is a big testament to you guys. So I'm all right with if you guys think we should, start at this point to worry about Blinky's health. I'll start to, think about it, like be a little more conscious of it. Weekends though, we're still drinking and breaking till 4 a.m. George Jetson got a Morgan Auto out of this stuff. Jetson, did you get a Morgan Auto out of the hanger or out of a Mega? Oh, a word for tonight. I got it. I got it. Work comes too early. I like your word, Hoyt. I like to hear Blinky coming up with what he thinks we're talking about. Yeah, I don't really I catch it out of the side of my eye, so it's hard for me to keep up. But hey, I try. Hanger. Wow, Jetson, that's crazy. Good for you. You're the only one that's found the leprechaun. You're the only one. Brandon, you'll be out of town this weekend? Damn, man. Well, we're definitely gonna get at least one going this weekend. Don't know how many, but we'll get at least one. Let me get my light on here. Here we go. Teachers conference. Oh, Bradford, it did. Braden had a parent teacher conference yesterday. It went well. He's got some areas that he can improve, most definitely. Especially like doing the work that's not mandatory, but they ask him to do because he could use it. He don't like doing extra. Fletcher Cox, Derrick Henry, Rashawn Gary, Baker, Gronkowski, Ryan Fitz Magic, Tyrod Taylor, Dwayne Haskins, little C-Mac upside down, run CMC, Lev Bell, George Kittle, Golden Tate released, Drew Lock, Mark Andrews upside down. Little Christian Kirk, Amari Cooper, Anthony McFarland Jr. on a mugshot. Little McFarland Jr. on a mugshot. Turn my lights here just a little bit. I had Braden down here. I let him open some cards at the break table, so the lighting is a little. Anytime they come down, the lighting gets moved, and then it takes me a while to get it back to where I like it. Tariq Cohen on a zoning commission. Little Tariq. Kyle Rudolph released. No longer a captain. It's kind of sad because Kyle Rudolph is like Mr. Minnesota. He is beloved in Minnesota. Him and Adam Thielen both. They do a lot of charity work, from my understanding. Devin Singletary on a blitz. The card that makes no sense. Family vacation. Brandon, where are you going? Grant Delpit, Pumpkinhead with the deuce deuce. Little Grant Delpit. Don't Let Me Down. Joshua Kelly. Mr. Don't Let Me Down. Brandon with the Josh Kelly. Malcolm Perry. See a ton of him out of Playbook. I didn't see his cards in any product this entire year. Then comes Playbook, and you got nothing but a stack of Malcolm Terrys. So Malcolm Terry, add it to your collection, Metzi. Hopefully he ends up being a stud one day. Anyone who got in on the Playbook breaks will have a ton of them. Antoine Winfield Jr. going out to David Clark, Tampa Bay. Little Winfield Jr., Tampa Bay. Then we've got our first Justin Jefferson going out to Hans from Hamster Card Breaks. Little JJ. I feel like JJ, the card talk for JJ has slowed down, but people forget, he didn't play any worse so far in the offseason. He's still the best rookie wide receiver out there. So I'm surprised that Minnesota has slowed down. The talk around Minnesota has slowed down a little bit. Gardner Minshew with that perp. Gardner Minshew with that purple variation. Scary Terry on a purple variation. Scary Terry. Dalvin Cook, purple variation. Dalvin Cook. Then you got A.J. Dillon on a rookie purple. A.J. Dillon, rookie purple. That's going out to Green Bay. Going to be James Big Cat Bradford. Nice little Dillon. Get you started. Then Surfer landing on a purple C.J. Henderson. Jags. Getting the Jags started. Getting them cooking. So hard to see that purple. There you go. C.J. Henderson. So there's our start. Only one mugshot in that hanger. Usually there's two. Plug my phone in. Starting to die. Can't have the phone die. Need that for my alarm tomorrow. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. All right, what next? That's the question. Why don't we jump into some fire? I'll tell you, after opening the Megas, the Cellos, the Blasters, the Hangers, my favorite so far for the Optic is the Hangers. Those are definitely my favorite. The Hangers have got some fire in them. If I could just get my hands, like if I could buy 30 hangers, that's what I would buy. Just snag up like 30 hangers and just hang on to them for the breaks. Be able to use them in the breaks on the dice board. Well, there's your comments. Your comments look like they froze for a bit. Sorry, I had to step away. Milk and cookie time, huh, Jetson? I love milk and cookies. I got Oreos stashed in the office so I can have Oreos dunked in milk while I'm like down here kind of sorting through things. My favorite. Indoor water park. I love those. Love those indoor water parks. Out here, we got something called the Great Wolf Lodge and Kalahari. So much fun. Water parks were always my favorite as a kid. I didn't really like Six Flags or um, the theme parks, Dorney Park, Hershey Park. My thing was I like the water parks. I like Action Park. If you guys haven't heard of Action Park, the death trap in New Jersey, look it up. Like 6 people died there. Bunch of people drowned or broke bones. Someone was almost decapitated. Action Park was awesome. You definitely, if you went to Action Park, you stepped in there knowing you could die. But it was a great time. Oh, man. Fudge dipped Nutter Butters. Ah, Nutter Butters. Those are good. Never had the fudge dipped ones, though. That's interesting. Watch the special. Yeah, man. They made a movie about it, too. I used to go there all the time as a kid, man. That was my stomping grounds right there. My stomping grounds were Action Park, baby. 75-foot cliff jump. Used to love that thing. All right, here we go. Nick Bosa, Phillip Rivers, Honey Badger, Christian Wilkins, Mitch Trubisky, DK Metcalf, Gardner Minshew, Larry Fitzgerald, Dalvin Cook, David Montgomery, Justin Jefferson, little JJ on a rated. JJ, Justin Jefferson on a negative rated rookie. Nice card there. Nice pull for Hans. Hamster card breaks. Beauty, Justin Jefferson. Just when I was talking like Justin Jefferson wasn't getting any love, look who shows up. Boom. I have never been in a hot dog eating contest at Coney Park. No. No, I haven't. Yep, Class Action Park, baby. What you know about Action Park? I miss that place. And then you had the Alpine Slide, where they turned the ski mountain into basically like you could ride on a cart. Noah Igabanye on a silver, a cart with a little handbrake that did not work down the ski mountain. Man, I lost so many layers of skin spilling out on that thing. I almost watched one of my buddies, Jimmy Capon, die because he fell off and just missed the post of a sign that probably going 45 miles an hour would have split him in half. Oh, so much fun. To look back, it's a wonder we're alive. Noah Igabanye. Little Noah Igabanye on a silver. Nice hit, Metsy. Then you got a little Clyde the Glide. Clyde Edwards said, hell yeah. On an Elite Series rookie going out to John Moali. Nice pop there. This is already a good hanger. Very good start. Little Clyde the Glide. Clyde Edwards Elair. Very nice. Then San Francisco, Tom tripping out on a Brandon Ayuk rookie series. The Rookies series. Little Ayuki Silver. That's a nice hit, Trip. Very nice. Little PC card for Tom tripping out. There you go, Tom Tripp. Boom. Ayuk. Seattle picking up a Jordan Brooks. Going out to Lonnie Stuthy. So Lonnie picking up a Jordan Brooks. No, James, the fact that they're curved helps their grading. If you try to flatten them, like I've seen people put them inside in like an encyclopedia and try to flatten them, they actually fail grading because of that. They're supposed to have a curve. Nate Stanley going out to Minnesota. That's also going to be Hans. Hamster card breaks with the Nate Stanley. Prism, Mosaic. Mosaic less so than Prism and Optic, but Prism, Optic, and Mosaic all have a little natural curve to them. And yes, they straighten out once they're in the top loader. They'll also straighten out once you grade them in a slab, but you're not supposed to try to straighten them yourself. Van Jefferson, Rams on a rated, going out to Jamie O'Hara. Nice hit, Jamie. Love the way Van Jefferson looks on the rateds, just the yellow and blue. Very crisp, nice looking design. Very nice Van. He started to pick it up towards the end of the year. Started to show some game. Garyism, Mekhi Becton. Nice little Mekhi Becton. Mekhi Becton going out to the Jets. George Jetson on the pinwheel. Apparently, these are also, from my understanding, called a disco. I think someone was calling them a disco. Seemed like he knew what he was talking about, but I like to call them the pinwheel. Look at it. It looks like a pinwheel. A little pinwheel blowing in the wind. Just amazing. This is why I love the hangers. Plus, you're guaranteed 3 rated rookies. So, like, you can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong with the hangers. I am going to get my hand on a bunch of these. We're going to be seeing these for a while. Michael Pittman Jr., Billy Hines, nice hit. Michael Pittman Jr. on the rated rookie pinwheel. Very nice. My boy, Michael Pittman Jr. Beautiful card. Then you've got your Gabriel Davis going out to J. Van Castle on a pinwheel. Definitely messes with the autofocus of the card. Or autofocus of the camera. Gabe Davis on a rated. Very nice. So not a bad hanger. Lots of receivers. Lots of receivers. Receivers coming out in droves. I'm going to throw my boy Michael Pittman up there. Just because I'm a big fan. Papa Nerd. Good old J Vans. Papa Nerd King. All right. Let's hop to our Contenders Blaster. Empty box. No Herbert auto in this one. I can feel a patch already. So our patch is in here. What's up, Mama Bear? What you looking for? Get away from my cookies. She's stealing my cookie stash. I was telling them I have a stash of Oreos down here. Get out of my cookies. You already housed a party-sized thing of cookies. I'm just saying, it took a day and a half. Day and a half. Whole party tray, gone. All right, here we go. Gotta bust her chops. Mike Evans, Philip Lindsay, Josh Jacobs, Preston Williams, Dwayne Haskins, Devontae Adams, DK Metcalf, Michael Thomas on a winning ticket, Tyler Boyd, Kirk Cousins, my homies, Marlon Mack, Odell Beckham, Daniel Jones, Lamar Jackson, Kirk Cousins on an MVP, AJ Green. Odell Beckham was talking about how his tenure with the Giants just never worked. It's like, well, when you're constantly creating scandals or, drama, of course it didn't work. Just play football, man. Cam Newton, Kyler Murray, A.J. Brown, Carry-On, Carson Wentz, David Montgomery, Jacob Eason on a Rookie of the Year Contenders. So little Jacob Eason, Rookie of the Year Contenders. Nice Eason. I'll work on that, Big Cat. Good luck. Find us some Tua. Joey Bosa. Chris Godwin. Cortland Sutton. Miles Sanders. Drew Brees. Julio Jones. Keenan Allen. Randy Moss on a Legendaries. Joe Mixon. Julian Edelman. Rodgers. Gronk. Melvin Gordon. And Alshon Jeffrey. So little Randy Moss on a Legendaries. Followed by our hit, Devin Duvernay on. Wow, it's autoed. I was like, oh yeah, Devin Duvernay, it's a patch. Didn't know they did patch autos in here. So learn something new every day. James Big Cat Bradford, you were right. You said Gary. Look, Gary's on the Ravens. So now that he took the Ravens after I did last time, Gary's just going to pull some monster cards on the Ravens because he's got dumb luck in your breaks. And here it is. Gary hitting a Devin Duvernay rookie patch auto out of the blaster. Did not even know that was possible. I've opened a good 30 of these blasters. Have I never seen a rookie ticket swatch autoed until now? And of course, Gary, the card father, is the one that hits it. Boom. Look at that. Not an emerald. It's, just your gold ticket, but big auto for it. Nice hit, G. Very nice. Didn't even know that was possible. Followed up by a dice drop between Minnesota. Gonna be Minnesota, which is Hans, and then something in there. Look at that. There's like a blue speck, and you guys aren't gonna be able to see that. There's like a blue rock in there. That's awful. Minnesota Hans and Cincinnati, which is going to be Jay Van Castle. So that'll be a dice dropper. Little dice drop between Minnesota and Cincy. We'll tuck that bad boy off to the side. Come back to it later because we may end up with a few more dice drops. You never know. So great blaster. I mean, not as good as pulling Justin Herbert on a wild card, but not a bad one. That's for sure. When you pull a RPA, Devin Duvernay, very nice. All right, where to next? Let's jump back to PlayBook. PlayBook. 4 packs, 5 cards per pack. 1 autograph or mem card. 1 auto or mem. Empty box. 4 packs. Remember the last one we opened, last PlayBook Mega we opened, there was only 3 packs in it, which is kind of crazy. Hadn't seen them short us a pack yet. That was a first. That was a first. Looking like we got a patch, so no auto. But we did make up an auto out of that little blaster, so that's a win-win right there. Win, win, win. All right. Starting us off, Drew Lock, Broncos, followed by a Scary Terry, and a Chase Young on a purple, going out to Dusty Barlow. So nice Chase Young on a purple variation. Nice Chase. Hard to see it with that lighting. The purple is just difficult. Chase Young. Next up, you got a Bradley Ane. Clyde Edwards said, hell yeah. Going out to John Mullally. Going back to our Tater Tot, who got cut, and Lamar Jackson. So a nice little Clyde the Glide coming back one more time. Clyde. Nice little Hilaire. And then Bradley Ane going out to the Cowboys. That's going to be Austin Huffstott. Nice Bradley. Next up, Hunter Henry on a blitz. The card that makes absolutely no sense. Hunter Henry. Javon Kinlaw going to Tom Tripp. Tom tripping out on a Javon Kinlaw. Niners. Javon Kinlaw. The Frominator, Jake Fromm, going out to the Bills. Jay Van Castle. Add that to your Fromm Bomb collection. Little Jake Fromm. Then you've got George Kittle, and Julio Jones. Julio. Next up, Baker Mayfield on a purple. Baker on a purple. Little pumpkin head for Heather. Still didn't see the Schefflers pop. Oh, yes, I did. I saw Heather's name pop up back in the beginning. She's probably busy. She's got a lot going on. She's starting to deal with kids' sports and all sorts of stuff starting up. So Schefflers are busy, but I'm waiting for them to drop another break. I was bending Donnie's ear today. Devin Duvernay. I think Heather told him he had to wait, but I was trying to, motivate him into not listening. Devin Duvernay on a rook, going out to Gary. Jeremy taking it on the chin. Carolina, Jeremy Chin, Jeffrey Haas. Nice little chin. Donnie, I'm listening. I'm listening, LOL. Only watch the pretty cards. All right. Just making sure. Jeremy Chin. Lev Bell. And then Tom tripping out on a Brandon Ayuk. Next up. Nice mug shot. Brandon Ayuk. Single red patch, but a nice next up. Going out to the Niners. Tom Tripp. Oh, you're at work. Well, while you're there, Donnie, start pricing out that next break for us, all right? We're all waiting. Little Ayuki going out to Tom, tripping out. Very nice. Nice patch. Ayuk. Devin Singletary on a zoning commission. Surfer getting the Laviska Chenault Jr. And then Little Diggy, Trayvon Diggs going out to Austin Huffstott. So Cowgirls, Austin Huffstott. Nice Diggy. And then Surfer picking up the Laviska Chenault Jr. Boom. So at least the patch was a notable player. Ayuk, I'll take that. It's always good when it's someone you know and not like a rando Curtis Weaver or anything, Now listen, my plates and patches were delivered to a UPS hub today because my mom wasn't home to sign. Oh, bummer. She's at home with the computer. All right, Heather. So take a little picture of it. Let us know. Plates and Patches is coming. You'll update later. And let's throw that thing up there. Let's get it started. It's almost the weekend. Sure, you got some contenders. You could get Curtis Weaver to come out and play. Speaking of contenders, we got a Contenders Mega, 1 auto, 2 mems. 2 of the mems could be autos, apparently. We just figured that out. Thought that was only in hobby, but apparently not. So you never know what's going to come out of these Contenders boxes. Really starting to surprise me. Pulling Justin Herbert wild cards, pulling the Sprinkles cards, starting to pull patch autos. You never know what the heck's going to come out of this stuff. So it's starting to pique my interest. I mean, Contenders hobby has always been good, but the retail is, it's hit or miss, but we've been doing really good with it. No. Not the stash. Not the stash. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Kid. The Contenders Megas are just monstrous. So many cards. So much stuff. Kid. Maybe a Vildor? Do we got a Vildor lurking? Haven't seen Vildor in a while. Oh, it's still a secret. I don't know. All I know is there's a stash somewhere. That's all. Just a little and who doesn't have a secret stash, You got to have a secret stash. It's like, if there's the end of the world is coming, you hop in the bunker, you got your secret stash, and the Schefflers can entertain us for months. What's wrong with that? That's perfect. If there's ever a drought on sports cards, I know whose page I'm going to. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'd be good for about 8 to 10 breaks, maybe a few more, but I'm constantly cycling inventory, so I'd need to go somewhere to watch. I'd need to go somewhere to get my fix. So I'm heading over to Rival. Boom. All right. All open. All right, here we go. Nicky Bosa, Smashing Pumpkins, Sterling Shepard, Mark Ingram, Chris Godwin, Cortland Sutton, Miles Sanders, Isaiah Simmons on a Rookie of the Year Contenders. Little Isaiah going out to the Cardinals. Going to be Bryce Allen. So little Isaiah Simmons, the Swiss Army knife on a Rookie of the Year Contenders. Gardner Minshew, AP, and Aaron Jones. AJ Green, Cam Newton, Kyler Murray, Joey Bosa, Kyler Murray on an MVP. Some MVP cards make sense. Some do not. This one, I'd say, makes sense. Kyler Murray had a better year than people give him credit for. He also did a lot with his legs, so I think that takes credit away sometimes. But Kyler had a heck of a year. Nice MVP for Kyler. Aaron Donald. Derrick Henry. Jamal Adams. Stephon Diggs. Kirk Cousins. My homies. Marlon Mack. Tua Tagovailoa on a Rookie of the Year Contenders, going out to Hans Anderson. So there we go. First Tua on the board. Tua Babalua. Little Babaloo. Sorry, Metzi. I'm backwards. This is Metzi. Metzi is on the Dolphins. Hans is on the Vikings. I keep messing that up. Metzi hitting the Tua. Bring us into focus. Little Tua action. Nice hit, Metzi. Khalil Mack. Michael Thomas. Hollywood. Philip Lindsay. Josh Jacobs. Tyler Boyd holding back our hit. Uh-oh. I know that helmet. Darrell Taylor. I thought it was Curtis Weaver. Seattle Seahawks getting a Darrell Taylor. Nice auto, all on patch, going out to the Seattle Seahawks. Lonnie Stuthit. Very nice. On a rookie ticket. Darrell Taylor. Seahawks. Got to make some room. Darrell Taylor. My homies on a base. Got a Big Ben on an MVP. Started off the season that way. Slowly faded. His line just kind of left him hung out to dry. Josh Allen. Scary Terry. Matt Stafford. Jimmy G. Larry Fitzgerald. Austin Eckler. Mike Evans. Round 1 contenders. Going to be Chase Young, Jeff Okuda. So that's going to be a dropper between Dustin Barlow and Josh Baxter. So that is a dice drop between Dusty Barlow and Josh Baxter. Chase Young on the top, Jeff Okuda on the bottom. Joey B, you gotta split, Joey. Got my hopes up for nothing. You got one dice drop Joey there, J Vans. One dice drop Joey. Tom Brady on a base. Going to join my homies on a base. There was our Super Bowl right there. Drew Lock, Tre'Davious, Tyreek Hill, J.J. Watt, Juju, Sony, Bo Knows Football on a legendary. Little Roki, Roquan Smith, Alvin Kamara, Todd Gurley, Jalen Ramsey, Jason Witten, Teddy Bridgewater, Dalvin Cook, Chase Young coming back one more time on a Rookie of the Year contenders. Chase Young Rookie of the Year Contenders. Nice chase. Very nice. And Bo knows football. Oh, come on, Bo. There you go. Tannehill. Marvin Jones. Richard Sherman. Phillip Rivers. Ben Roethlisberger. Dak Prescott. Antonio Gandy Golden on an Emerald rookie ticket. So nice. Another nice one for Washington. Dusty Barlow starting to heat up on the WFT Washington football team. Starting to heat up. Little Gandy Golden. We'll get him a podium in a second. Post him up right there. Gardner Minshew on an MVP. Gardner Minshew, MVP. Gronk. Melvin Gordon. Alshon. DJ Chark. Russell Wilson. Baker. Hopkins. Patty Mahomes on a winning ticket. Little Patty Mahomes on a winning ticket going out to Johnny Mullally. Nice winning ticket for the Mahomies. Patrick Mahomes. Drew Brees. Julio. Keenan Allen. C-Mac. Adam Thielen. Travis Kelce. Deshaun Watson. The Raiders. Lynn Bowden Jr. Brian Edwards. Round 3 contenders. Round 3. No dice drop needed. Going out to the Raiders. Mike Haralambis on a round 3. Nice card, Mike. Little Bowden and Edwards. Bowden and Brian. A.J. Brown. Kerryon. Carson. Montgomery. James Conner. Amari. Carr. Michael Pittman Jr. coming back one more time. Oh, Michael Pittman Jr. on a Rookie of the Year contenders. Oops, need more sleeves. So Billy Hines hitting another Michael Pittman Jr. Washington's been hot, man. They've just been hot in almost every break. They always end up hitting a good amount of cards, some swatches, couple autos, couple rated rookies, and inserts. Just usually Gary's on them. He's just riding that Washington wave. Michael Pittman on a Rookie of the Year contenders. OBJ, DJ, LJ, Nick Chubb, Barkley, and then we've got Darius Leonard holding back our hit. Denzel Mims. Little Mimsy going out to George Jetson on a rookie ticket emerald swatch. So nice hit there, Jetson on a rookie ticket. feel like my LED light is dying. Oh, there we go. Denzel Mims. There we go. Little Mimsy. Time to reorganize. There we go. That's better. Let me get these base cards out of the way. Create a little elbow room. Big Ben signed for another year. Yeah, I saw that. Did see that. Just one though, right? I believe it's a 1-year deal. All right, here we go. So we got Dan Marino on a legendary. Preston Williams, Dwayne Haskins, Devontae, DK, Honey Badger, Brandon Cooks, Tyler Lockett, Cam Akers. Little Cam Akers on a Rookie of the Year Contenders going out to the Rams. That is going to be Jamie O'Hara. So a little Cam to add to your van. Little Cam to add to your van. Nice Rookie of the Year. LVE, Leighton Vander Esch, Lev Bell, Josh Allen, Zeke, Sammy D, DJ Moore, Fitzmagic, Josh Allen. Josh Allen on an MVP going out to Jay Van Castle. Is this sleeve? There you go. Jay Van Castle. Josh Allen. Danny Boy, Danny Marino going out to Metzi on a legendary. So that wraps up Contenders Mega. Little Contenders Mega. Couple of droppers up there. Couple of droppers. Not too shabby. Optic. Blaster. Damn, that wasn't that tight. Empty box. Yes, it is a negative, JJ, Hans, negative. You weren't here in the beginning, but you got the negative out of the hanger. So a negative, Justin Jefferson. Very nice. First podium card, Hans. First one to hit the podium. Well, that worked. Eh, what the hell? Gotta be something good in this one. If it opens like that, there's got to be something good in that one. We'll see. We'll wait to see what's behind Aaron Rodgers. I. All I see is, oh, sweet. Thanks for pulling that bad boy. You're welcome, brother. Happy to do so. You know, I didn't do much. I just opened the pack and boom, it fell right out. You know, it was perfect. It's like it was meant to be. Just wanted to come to the hamster break, hamster breaks card table. That's all. Lamar Jackson, Cortland Sutton, downtown Russell Wilson. Boom. Wow. Second downtown in 2 breaks. Lonnie Stewart getting a sea chicken. Holy shnikes. Downtown Russell Wilson. Lonnie, I hope you're here. Yeah, that one's tough, Hans. That one's tough. That's what happens. Sometimes you don't take your team and you miss a monster. That's why I'm always on the Giants. Always, no matter what. Stinks. I would not know what to do with myself if I pulled a Daniel Jones or Saquon Barkley downtown and I wasn't on him. Lonnie, don't know if you're here, but monster card. Russell Wilson downtown. Damn. Huffstop, Cole Kmet on the rated. Hot hands, baby. The B3 break table is hot. Pulling downtowns like rated rookies. Pulling downtowns like nobody's business. Oh, it's a sick card, though. Damn. Nice Cole Kmet. Really is a nice card. Max Crosby, Zeke Elliott on a silver going out to the other house stat, Austin. So Adam picks up a Cole Kmet rated. Austin picks up a Zeke silver. Back-to-back Huffstott hits. Atlanta, Jeff Kalaji's very consistent with his Atlanta. Picking up a Marlon Davidson on a purple Pulsar. Nice purple Pulsar going out to Jeff Kalaji's. Nice purple pulsar. Falcons. Jets. George Jetson picking up an Ashton Davis. Little Ashton. Let's see what was behind that Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. Derrick Henry. Grant Delpit. Little pumpkin head Grant Delpit on a silver rookie. Nice hit. Scheffler's. Heather on her brownies getting the rookie Grant silver. Nice silver. Silver Grant. Very nice. Very pretty. Chase Young on a rated going out to Dusty Barlow. Another Chase. Washington football team stays hot. Just keeping their streak alive. Dustin Barlow. Chase Young rated rookie. Very nice. Very nice. Joe Mixon. Jason Kelsey. Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor going out to Billy Hines on a purple pulsar. That's another Gary Eck Chase team. So Billy's picking up some Eagle fin luck on the Jonathan Taylor purple pulsar. Billy Hines. Nice hit. Oh, forgot about KJ Osborne there. Vikings, KJ Osborne, Hans Anderson. KJ Osborne. Matt Ryan, Cam Newton, Denzel Mims on a silver rated rookie going out to Jetson. So George Hoyt doing well with the Jets. Go figure, doing well on his Jets. George, where'd you go, man? I haven't seen you making any comments or nothing. Are you hiding on us? What you doing? Where'd you go? Beautiful Denzel Mims. Beautiful Denzel Mims. Big Cat, you missed another downtown. Look at that one. Downtown, Russell Wilson. Welcome back. Boom. Beautiful downtown. Nate Stanley, also going out to Hans. You know, you may not be able to just trade that Justin Jefferson negative, Hans, but you could probably throw in a ton of little Vikings Nate Stanleys. You know, beef up, sweeten the pot. Sweeten the pot for that trade. Nice Nate Stanley. Little Tampa Tom. Got to throw Tampa Tom in a sleeve. Can't forget about Tom. Nice little Tommy. Oh, Tommy boy. And KJ Osborne. DJ Chark, Clavon Chason on a purple pulsar, and Jordan Brooks on a rook. So definitely, I was going to say not a bad blaster. Of course, it wasn't a bad blaster. We pulled the Jonathan Taylor pulsar, Denzel Mims rated silver, Zeke silver, friggin' Russell Wilson on a downtown. That was a banging blaster. That was a monster blaster. Holy hell. This Optic is fire. Boom. Unky Boom. What's up, brother? What up, what up, what up? Did you get your mail day yet, Boom? If not, it should be there tomorrow. If you haven't gotten it already. 2 Herberts, 1 Burrow Pink, no Tua, and the Mosaic Cello break. Damn. I got a bunch of Tua Mosaics, though. I got a ton of them. I jumped on Miami a lot early. Didn't do a lot of Chargers early. Just got in time to see the fire. Yep. Yes, sir. Got my stuff today. Good to hear that, David. Glad to hear that. For those of you just hopping in, if you didn't see the Russell Wilson downtown, I don't know where Lonnie is, but damn, got it. Pristine 10. That's it, baby. Pristine condition. I don't want to ruin it for Lonnie, so I'm not going to send him a picture, but I hope he's either here or sees it. All right, so we got our specialty helmet, and we got our plates and patches. So 2 things left, which means y'all know what time it is. Dice, baby. Dum, dice, baby. The extras, dice, baby. It's time for Blinky's regular pee break. So I'm going to take a pee. I'm going to get myself another water, and then we are going to jump into the dice game. So, if y'all are thirsty, get yourself a drink. If you're hungry, get yourself a snack. If you're fine, just kind of chill out, have a little side conversation, if you will. And, I need some shelves. I got to put some shelves up. Still need to paint. Man, there's so much to do in this room. So much to do. First, I got to gut the bathroom and the hallway because of the water heater. So it's like I had a smaller to-do list. Going into vacation, I had a to-do list. Paint the office. That was it. Now it's turned into like 12 things. So I guess that's just the way it is when you own a home, right? You guys all probably know that. When you own or rent, your list of things to do never ends. Just never ends. Actually, a challenge to unpack from bubble wrap since it's packed so well. Yeah, I like to make it a maze. Like you get so excited, you're excited to have it, and you're waiting for it to show up. And then when it gets there, I want you to put a little effort in. You got to fight to get to them. You got to fight to get to the gold. Oh, David, you're sitting there ripping cards. What are you ripping? What'd you get? I want to know. Now I'm interested. All right, let me go pee. I'll be right back. I got to get a water and I got to pee. You guys do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Ay, ay, ay. Dog peed on the floor. My fault. Should have let her out before we got started. Can't get mad at the dog. Can't get mad at the dog. My fault. All right, so dice game. Catching up on the chat. Catching up. All right, so dice game. Feel like most of you guys know, not a lot of newbies in here. Most of you know how the dice game works, but because I'm superstitious, I got to go through the tutorial. Got to go through the example, get rid of the card shrapnel. As Boom would call it, card shrapnel. Like dust. All right, here we go. So, we roll one dice. We roll one die. You guys see a 1, I see a 2. So that would mean we would get 2 extras in this break. We would roll twice for 2 extras. So again, we roll one die, and it tells us how many extras we're going to get. So you guys see a 3, I see a 2. So that would mean we would get 2 extras. So one more time, for real this time, we roll our dice. You guys see a 6, I see a 4. So 4 extras is what we're going to get. So now what we would do is we would roll 2 dice. You guys see a 9, but I see a 10. So we would go over to our dice table and grab number 10. Number 10 would be a hanger. So we would open our playbook hanger. One more time, as an example, we would roll 2 dice. You guys see a 7, but I see a 9. So we would go to our dice table, grab whatever 9 is. 9 would be a Contenders cello. So we would open a Contenders cello. So for real this time, extra number 1, we would roll 2 dice. You guys see a 6. I see a 4. So we will go to our dice table, grab number 4. 4, going to be a Contenders blaster. So extra number 1, going to be a Contenders blaster. Seen a lot of good stuff come out of these blasters. Got to make my notes. Contenders blaster. Boom. All right. Let's get to it. So extra number 1, going to be a Contenders blaster. Recently seen out of here a Devin Duvernay rookie patch auto and a Justin Herbert wild card. So we just never know what's lurking in these suckers. Empty box. Just never know what's lurking inside. Kid. Pack number 2. Pack number 3. Kid. Pack number 4. Now, I would say no auto because I see a patch, but we know that that might not necessarily be accurate. Kid. So I'm just going to say nothing at all. Here we go. Tyreek Hill. J.J. Watt. Juju. Sony. Jared Goff. Leighton Vander Esch. Lev Bell. Jake Fromm. Another Fromm bomb. the Frominator on a Rookie of the Year Contenders. You. Jake Fromm, Rookie of the Year Contenders. Jason Witten, Teddy, Dalvin Cook, Nick Bosa, Smashing Pumpkins, Sterling Shepard, Mark Ingram, Matt Ryan on an MVP, DeAndre Hopkins, Phillip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger, Dak Prescott, Gardner Minshew, AP, Aaron Jones, C-Mac on a winning ticket. That's going out to Jeffrey Haas, Deshaun Watson, Russell Wilson, Baker, Aaron Donald, Derrick Henry, Jamal Adams, Stephon Diggs, Falcons. Round 1 contenders, Isaiah Simmons and AJ Terrell, going out to Jeff Kalages. So Jeff picking up a round 1 contenders. Nice round 1 numbers. Got C-Mac on a winning ticket. Don't see a lot of the C-Macs on winning tickets. They're in there. I think I've pulled probably 2 or 3 of them, but they're not as popular as some of the other ones. I feel like I see Michael Thomas a lot. A nice winning ticket. Then you've got Matt Ryan, Matty Ice on an MVP. Larry, Austin, Evans, Josh Allen, Preston Williams, Dwayne Haskins, Jordan Love, going out to Big Cat Bradford. There you go, Big Cat. Nice Jordan Love on a rookie ticket. Haven't seen a lot of Jordan Loves pulled on the rookie ticket swatches. So, not a bad one to scoop up there, Big Cat. See, you know what? You shouldn't have dipped out. When you dip out, we saw no Packers. You come back in, you had an A.J. Dillon while you're here. You come back in, you scoop up a Love while you're here. You know, that just means you got to be here. That's all. Your luck comes when you're here. Then we got a Steve Young on a legendary. So not a bad little blaster. Picking up a quarterback swatch. Little QB swatch. Thielen, Mosaic, Teal, 13 of 15. Here's the thing, Big Cat. Thielen is not a high desired player by everybody. But I will tell you that fantasy football players love Adam Thielen. He is a red zone target, good for at least red zone threat, good for at least 3 red zone targets every game. So fantasy players love Thielen. And Minnesota Vikings fans love Adam Thielen. They also love Kyle Rudolph just because of what they do for the community in that area. So you're going to get a PC guy from the Minnesota fan base that would love that card. In fact, there's probably a Thielen fan looking for the rainbow that's willing to pay decent money for that card, because the ones out of 15, 10, and 5, and then obviously the 101 are the hardest to find. Anything under 25 is difficult. So I would think you could get some decent value out of that card. I mean, it's not a $100 card by any means, but there's definitely value there for sure. Just my 2 cents. All right, extra number 2. Here we go. You guys see an 8. I see a 7. 7 going to be 3 Contenders packs. Actually, funny story. Jeff Kalaji sent me a picture from his mail day. He opened one of these 2 packs I put in his mail day, and he pulled an auto out of these. And I didn't think you could get an auto out of these. So, I just keep getting more and more surprised by Contenders. Like, I thought it was a meh product. And then all of a sudden I saw that Justin Herbert wild card come out. And I was like, well, that's not meh. That's $2,500. So I guess it's not that bad. Just goes to show you every dog has its day. Every type of card can have a monster. A lot of people also say that like Score Football is bleh. But when Score Football first came out, right, I was ripping it a lot because it was the only thing I could find in stores at Walmart. Like I'd go with my kids, and the only thing I could find was Score. And if I couldn't find it in store, then somebody had it and was trying to flip it, but they were, a newer retail flipper, and they were too dumb to do their research and didn't realize that Score fat packs you couldn't buy for $5 in the store and sell for $210. So like, they weren't making killer money off of it, and I could scoop them up for about $7 a pack or $10 a pack. It was cheap, and me and my son Braden ripped a bunch of it. And in there are these flashback, like by season Tom Brady cards. Like it'll say like 2007 season Tom Brady, whatever, and it's like 17 out of 21, meaning like out of his 21 seasons, there's one card for every season. And it's a throwback of what the Score card looked like in 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, and so on and so forth. And those cards go for like $100 a pop back 7 months ago, before Tom Brady won the Super Bowl and before he did well with Tampa. So now they're even more. And I've got like 5 of them that I pulled. And I thought Score was terrible, but I've got, 3, well over $100 each cards that are Tom Brady inserts out of Score that I had no idea, was even worth anything. I think my Ayuk auto came out of that. Yeah, Bradford, man. I didn't know you could pull autos out of these, but I've heard from a few of you guys that you pulled autos at home out of these packs. So, that made me thrilled because I love throwing a little extra in for you guys, especially if, your break sucked and you didn't get much. I don't want anyone to ever leave a break with B3 thinking like, oh, I didn't get what I paid for. I didn't get any value out of that. So whatever I could throw in extra to try to help out, it just makes me feel better about it. Josh Allen, Scary Terry, Stafford, Jimmy G, Darius Leonard, James Conner, Cooper, Derek Carr, Khalil Mack, Michael Thomas, Hollywood, Gardner Minshew on an MVP. Run CMC, hooked on a Thielen, Travis Kelce, Deshaun Watson, Alshon Jeffrey, DJ Chark, Tannehill, Jimmy G on an MVP, Philip Lindsay, Josh Jacobs, Tyler Boyd, Kirk Cousins. See, look, that's more of the run of the few of these packs that I've opened, where I opened 3 of them, and the best thing I get is a Jimmy G and, Gardner Minshew MVP cards. And I'm like, meh, hopefully there's something better, but I don't want to rip them all to find out, so I'll send them out to the guys, and hopefully they get something. And you guys happen to open the ones that get autographs. It's just like the Donruss packs that I was sending out, right? Like I was sending out these Donruss Gravity packs. I ripped them at home, got a couple of decent cards. I think I ended up pulling one quarterback. It was a Love. But I send them out, and someone like Brandon Kim pulls 2 Justin Herbert rated rookies out of it. I'm like, well, God damn it, man. Like, I couldn't get no luck like that. Funny thing is, the absolute packs I was sending you guys, right? I opened a couple of them. Did all right. Not great. I was like, okay. I let Braden, my son, open one. He opens it, and the 2 that he pulled was an absolute banger. So he opens it. Oh, no, it was Rookie and Stars. I bought a bunch of Rookie and Stars cellos, right? And I had no luck with them. Braden opens them, and look what he pulled. This Rookie and Stars like Optichrome Stellar Rookie Tua. Thing's mint condition. It's definitely gradable. But like a monster Tua card, right? And like I had absolutely no luck with Rookie and Stars at all. He pulls this out of a cello. Kid just has dumb luck. So, hey, it's like, again, every dog has its day, right? What sucks for some people and maybe what they think is a horrible card, like Heather, right? Heather hates playoff. I love playoff. Just kidding, Heather. All right, extra number 3. All right, you guys see a 3. I see a 5. So 5 gonna be playoff hanger. Playoff hangers. I can't get an auto to save my life. George Hoyt opens it, gets an auto. Or Metzi opens it, gets an auto, Just funny how it works out. I'm knocking things down. Jordan Love taking a dive. Knocking down Jonathan Taylor. What happens? See, this is why I need another row right here. I'm putting in a shelf right here. My wife's going to put it up, and it's going to enable me to have a second row of hits. So that way I stop knocking things over. So that'll be up. That'll be this weekend. I think she said she's going to do it. It's not like a heavy duty shelf. It's just temporary, but it's like a stick on. See, look, I'm doing it again. God damn it. It's like a stick on shelf that'll stick out about 2.5 inches, maybe 3 inches, and it'll stick right there and allow me to do a second level of hits. So I stop knocking everything over. One pack. Oh, I forgot to make my notes. All right, extra number 3. PlayBook. Hanger. All right, here we go. First, our base. Trubisky, Phillip Rivers, Julio Jones, Lamar Jackson, Scary Terry, Gardner Minshew, Dalvin Cook, Tyler Boyd, Cooper Kupp, Cortland Sutton, Marvin Jones, Big Ben, Alvin Kamara, Jared Stidham. I think I saw a card turn backwards. Jimmy G, Marlon Davidson. Finally got an auto. What is that? Where's the rest of his auto? Yo, Marlon, where's your auto, bro? What is that? Finally got an auto, and it's like an M and an and sign. I mean, it's an auto, kinda. Is that a D? MD? Oh, Jeff Kalaji's hitting another auto out of a product I'd never seen an auto come out of, but I can't really understand if it's a real auto or not. I think Marlon Davidson didn't really learn too much about how to sign his name. He just kind of wung it. But hey, look, there is autos in there. You see that? It is possible. Anything is possible. Getting an extra hit. Getting an extra hit. Ooh, that's a thickie. That's a thickie. Gonna have to go to a 55. Dice game bringing in an extra auto. Marlon Davidson. One of the best autos I've ever seen. One of the best autos I've ever seen. Like, even he was like, nah, this product isn't great. I kind of give it like a 4 out of 10. Let me partially sign my name. That's not a half of an auto hometown. That's like 1/8. His name is Marlon Davidson. He put 2 letters, 1.5 letters. That's like a tenth of an auto right there. Thanks, Marlon. Jeff Kalaji's, that's, that might even be worth something just because it is like a piece of an autograph. Maybe it's like one of those like mistake cards that could be worth thousands. Justin Jefferson on a mugshot. JJ coming back one more time on a mugshot. Really cool to know that on my 61st or 62nd hanger, we did get an auto, though. So I'm pretty happy about that. Justin Jefferson. Brian Edwards going out to the Raiders. Mike Haralambis on a Brian Edwards mugshot. Benny Snell Jr. on a zoning commissions. Calvin Ridley on a blitz. Little Calvin Ridley on a blitz. Jawan Jennings going to Tom tripping out. Yeter Gross Matos going to Carolina. Carolina going to be Jeffrey Haas. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore. That's going to be Gary Eck, Eagle Fin. Little Dobbins. Damon Arnett going out to the Raiders. That's going to be Mike Haralambis. Little Damon Arnett. And we got Van Jefferson, Rams, going out to Jamie O'Hara. Jamie O'Hara. So we got a little Van. Brian Edwards. J.K. Dobbs. Yeter. Now we need a new thing of sleeves. I knew I was low, so I figured I'd just crank through them. Falcons players sign like they score in the Super Bowl. MV7. Yeah. You right, Big Cat. You right. I ain't gonna lie. All right, Jawan. Last one. Next up, we got Marlon Mack on a purple. Little Marlon Mack on a purple. Then we got Matty Ice on a purple. Matty Ice, purple. Darnell Mooney, Bears, Adam Huffstadt on a purple. Mooney, they think very highly of him. The Bears are very high on Mooney. I think he's going to be a good receiver too. Just like Michael Pittman, I think he's going to be one of the better ones in the class that's underrated right now. Patrick Queen going out to Gary Eck on a purple. Little Patrick Queen on a purple rook. And then Henry Ruggs III going out to Mike Haralambis. First Ruggs we've seen on a purple. Nice Ruggsy. So not a bad hanger considering we got an auto out of it. Although the auto was kind of missing. It was like there but not there. Very interesting. Interesting auto, B3. Interesting auto. All right, one more extra. One more coming at us. Here we go. Here we go. You guys see a 6. I see a 6. So we go and get 6. 6 going to be Contenders Cello. Making my notes. Kid. Still got plates and patches, everybody. Still got plates and patches. Tyler Boyd, Kirk Cousins, my homies, Marlon Mack, AJ Green, Cam Newton, Kyler Murray, Joey Bosa, Chris Godwin, Melvin Gordon, Alshon Jeffrey, DJ Chark, Tannehill, Marvin Jones, Richard Sherman, Roquan Smith, Alvin Kamara, Todd Gurley, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb going out to Austin Huffstott on a Rookie of the Year Contenders. Nice CeeDee. Very nice. Haven't seen CeeDee all break. CeeDee was a big name in the beginning of the year. Don't see a lot of him now. I feel like he's rare. He's a rare show up in breaks. I don't see a ton of them. My homies. Legendary Jerry Rice. Jerry Jeudy on a Rookie of the Year Contenders. Jerry Jeudy going out to Brandon. Finally seeing a Jeudy show up. Then we've got Drew Lock on an Emerald MVP. Not bad on an Emerald MVP. Very nice. You pulled off the Giants with tag team? Did they break that yet, Big Cat, or no? I didn't think they broke that yet. What the hell, B3? Let's do one more. Let's just open number 2. It's been sitting there a while. I'm not happy with the extras we got, so we're going to do one more. Throw a little mosaic into this thing. Throw a little mosaic into this thing. See what kind of orange reactives we can get. Maybe we can pull a script out of this sucker. Oh, they still got 15 teams to go. Damn. Yeah, you know, if the 55 per spot was a little high in the beginning. Usually I wait for the Giants to drop down to 45 and then I jump on them. But you snagged them before I could, so kid. Here we go. Jarrett Stidham, Eddie George, LT, Keenan Allen, Charles Tillman, my homies, DeAndre Hopkins, Terrell Davis, Josh Allen, Len Dawson on a silver. Little Lenny Dawson on a silver. Nice Len Dawson. Going out to Moali on the Chiefs. Hey, shutdown. Picking up a Jalen Hurts orange reactive NFL debut. There you go, shutdown. You grabbed yourself a Hurts auto out of black and gold the other day, too. So now you got yourself a Hurts auto and you got an orange reactive mosaic. Not a bad couple of cards to pick up in a couple days breaking. Nice Jalen Hurts on the orange reactive. Very nice. Don't thank me, guys. Thank you. Again, thank you for allowing me to be here for one more night. Juju Smith Schuster going out to Alan Stein on the orange reactive. Get in there, Juju. Nice little Juju on the orange reactive. Next up, Devin Singletary on the orange reactive. Going out to the Bills. Bills have had a good break. Cincy not doing too hot there, J-Vans, but Bills have done very good. Bills have done good. Nice Singletary. Then we got the Rams. Jamie O'Hara picking up a Cam Akers NFL, excuse me, not NFL debut, a base green reactive. So that's a really nice card for Cam. Cam has been a ghost in a lot of breaks. So Jamie O'Hara doing good with Cam Akers, picking up a few. Nice hit, Jamie. Got a DK on a got game. Seahawks continuing their strong break. Lonnie with his downtown, not to mention his DK got game, followed up by another Russell Wilson on a will to win. So strong break for the Seahawks. I'd love for it to be a strong break for every team, but as much as I throw in trying to make that happen, not every team can hit, unfortunately. It just is not possible sometimes. As much as I want them to, it's just not possible sometimes. I try though. I do. I really try. Gotta sleeve up my homies. Next up, J.K. Dobbs on an NFL debut. Little Dobbins coming back one more time for Gary Eck, the card father. So Gary continuing his streak. Ty Johnson going out to the Bucks. That's going to be David Clark scooping up a Tyler Johnson on a rookie mosaic. Nice Ty Johnson. Then we got a Kevin Green on a Hall of Fame. Going out to the Panthers. Carolina, going to be Jeffrey Haas scooping up a Kevin Green Hall of Fame. Then we got a Jacob Eason on a base. When Wentz fails, look out for Eason to get a shot. And if he plays well, this card will be worth a pretty penny come October. It'll take about till October for Wentz to fail. So hang on to your Eason there, Billy Hines. All right, that wraps up our extras, guys. Got a few of you some hits. Picking up an Eason, Jalen Hurts, Cam Akers. We did all right. To the rest of you, I'm sorry. Water's cold. It's good. All right. I think it's safe to say we can drop it now. So we have Chase Young even up top. Chase Young even at 2, 4, and 6. On the bottom, Jeff Okuda odd 1, 3, and 5. Joe Burrow up top even 2, 4, and 6. Justin Jefferson odd bottom 1, 3, and 5. Here's our roll. Ooh, excuse me. You guys see a 5. I see a 6. Even going out to Chase Young, Washington, Dustin Barlow, Joe Burrow, J Van Castle. Look, J Vans, you got a Burrow right there. Boom. I know. Not the Burrow you're hoping for. 6. Top. Even. The Card Falcons one is dice drop 2. Oh, was that Cards Falcons? I thought it was Falcons. Good call, Moali. Let me look. Oh, you are right. It's Simmons and Terrell. So Simmons. 6 would go to Simmons Cards. Good call, Moali. I thought that was both Falcons, so I messed that up. Good catch. So Simmons, that one's going out to Bryce Allen. Good catch, Moali. Boom. All right, here we go. Plates and patches. Your new release, plates and patches. While we're doing this, guys, let me know, like, what are you guys interested in? I'll be picking up a few more hobby boxes tomorrow. My options are like rookies and stars, elite, legacy. Trying to think of some of the older ones I have options with. Rookies and stars, elite, legacy, plates and patches. I can get more limited. What are you guys interested in seeing? Unky Boom, I'll always grab a legacy for you. You know that. If they've got it, I will grab it because I enjoy it just as much as you do. Let me know what else you guys are thinking, like what else you're interested in. If they have it, I'll grab it. Rookies and stars. You like rookies and stars, Heather? I can grab a box of that. I think they have one left, and it's been sitting there for a couple of months. The last time we grabbed one like that, it had a Justin Herbert auto in it. So, well, it wasn't sitting there for months. It was the last one. That was Contenders. But usually when they sit there for a little while, like the XR did, we pulled a Tua out of the XR. Gary was on Miami. That's the one that sat there for months. So usually when they sit there, the last one, they've been marinating a little while. So, geez, that's on there tight. So we can definitely grab a legacy and a rookies and stars. But I want to scoop a couple hobby boxes up, and I just didn't know exactly which way to go. So I'll put it to you guys. Let me know if anyone else has any input. Let me know what you're thinking, where your heart's at. What things you really like. Unpack. Empty box. See straight through. Denzel Mims trying to take out Devin Duvernay, who would then take out Michael Pittman, who would then take out Justin Jefferson, and so on and so forth. Elite and they have elite James Bradford, Big Cat. I don't know if they have any elements left. They did a couple of weeks ago, and I missed it. I slept on it. I was like, oh, I'll come back and get that. It'll still be here. It's been here a while, and someone grabbed the last 2 boxes. I was pissed. You know what I'll probably do? I'll go take a look at what's there, which everyone feels the warmest, because it's got that fire in it. Ah! All right, I need to get my little box to rest this up on, because you guys know me. I like to keep it a little higher so you can't see it. You can't tell what's in there. I don't want to give it away. So I need my little stand. My little stand. And then we need our covers. Who are we going to cover with today? Who's going to come out and play today? Who's going to come out and play today? It's go with the Michael Jordan original clear shots, upper deck. He will be our bottom. And our top, we're going to go throwback Jason Sehorn. Shout out to Hans. Bringing back memories. Jason Sehorn. Gold Standard. I wish they still had Gold Standard. But I grabbed one from them. That was in break like 5. That was the last one I had seen there. He claims it's gotten too pricey to keep or too pricey to order. Like the distributor he's got is just charging way too much for it, and he doesn't want to pay for it. I think he's right though. I think they're asking him for like $500 a box, maybe even a little more, and he just doesn't want to pay that. And I can't blame him. Really, I can't. I think that's the plate at the bottom, so I don't want to remove that. Empty pack. All right, here we go. Where's my bigger sleeve? There we go. Yeah, if I could find Donruss Hobby, I would do it in a heartbeat. Panini Black, they have, Bradford. Big Cat, they have Panini Black, so I can get Panini Black. First card up. Off. Numbered 39 out of 70. Jared Goff, 39 out of 70. Look at that corner. I already don't like that corner. Look at it. I wonder if you guys can see it. Let me see. See the corner? It's like, how the heck does that happen? Soft corner. Jamie O'Hara, nice little numbered card, but these thick cards, typically, like, before you even get your hands on them, before you even open them, they've got little dings on the corner because they're just so thick. They're just thick, thick, thick cards. But 39 out of 70 on the Goff. Next up, Jason Taylor, Canton Cloth, 64 out of 99. Canton Cloth, Jason Taylor. You got some in there too. I don't know if you could see it right there. See that stitching? So that's a nice little patch there. You got some little fuzzies coming up through the window. Little fuzzies. Some little fuzzies coming up through the window. I need an even bigger sleeve for that sucker. You need like a monster sleeve for that one. That thing is thick. Look at the size of that thing. Beautiful patch, though. I don't even know what this is going to fit in. Let's try this bad boy. Might be a little too big. Let's try the next one down just to be sure. Nope, that's too snug. So it's got to be this one. Canton Cloth. That thick burger, exactly. So very nice. Going out to Metzi on a Canton Cloth. Jason Taylor. I used to love watching this dude play. Solid defensive end. All right, next one out. Oh, Dusty Barlow, Chase Young, nasty. 25 out of 25. 25 out of 25. Little thread lurking, thread hanging. Chase Young. Nasty. Nasty card. Dusty Barlow. Wow. Washington continuing its streak. Dusty, you fall asleep on us? If you did, you'll like that one in the morning. God damn, blinding me. Dustin Barlow, monster hit. Dustin Barlow. Very nice. I don't see a comment from him, so he might have passed out. Talk about a nice hit, though. Congrats, Dustin. Monster. Front and center, baby. So that's 4 cards so far. Does it say 4 cards or 5? It says 5, so there's supposed to be 5 cards. So let's see what's next. Malik Hooker, Indianapolis. Malik Hooker. Magenta plate 101 going out to Billy Hines. Magenta plate 1 of 1 going out to Billy Hines. Malik Hooker. Billy picked up a hooker. Billy Hines picking up a hooker. Panini Prism. Card 149, Indianapolis Colts, Malik Hooker. You've received an authentic printing plate from 2019 Prism Football Base, Magenta Plate 101. Billy Hines. Oh, yeah, Billy, you can always come to me for your hookers, bro. Always. I got them on lock. And they're always one of a kind, too. Always one of a kind and wearing magenta. Last one out, Jamison Crowder. Jamison Clam Crowder. 13 of 15. Come on, pick it up. 13 out of 35. Sorry, 13 out of 35. Going out to George Jetson, Jamison Crowder. Oh, drop my sleeves. Not bad, B3. Not bad. That Chase Young is sick. 25 out of 25. God damn. That one's too thick. Take it down a notch. Old Jamison Crowder. Not bad. All right, so that wraps up the cards. Now we have our helmet. And it looks like we're going to be done before 12:30, B3. Look at that. See what happens when we start a little earlier, 9:45. We don't roll a 6 and then hit the 3 spot and open another 190, 200 cards. No, we did good. We stayed on track. My wife's going to be very happy. No 2 hookers are the same. Exactly. Boom, you got it. You understand. Good job, Seahorn. Good job, MJ. Thanks for holding it down. Holding it down. Oh, man, I'm out of 138s. I wonder if I have more. 138s. Do I have more? That's the question. See, like where Heather has a secret stash of cards, I got a secret stash of sleeves. I just keep buying them. Every time I hear someone say, "Oh, it's getting more and more hard to find sleeves, more and more hard to find top loaders. Can't find the 130s. Can't find the 55s. Can't find the 78s." I just keep buying them. Every time I see them, I buy like 4 packs. So I've hoarded now probably the East Coast supply of top loaders, and that's why no one can find them. Of all sizes, I've got at least a half a case at this point of every single size because I'm afraid that if they run out, people will have to pause breaking because they don't have the stuff to protect the cards. And I'm going to be like, haha, I don't have to stop or miss out because I've got sleeves for days. So, I just keep going, keep buying them. Every time I see them, I buy them. Worst case scenario, if I end up with so much I can't even possibly put them anywhere, I'll just sell them. But I'll never be unprotected. When you're distributing hookers, you need to be protected, is all I'm saying. Heather, I figured you did. You can't have that many cards without having protection. All right. So, little recap. Absolute hobby box. James, I did actually find one. We did one probably break 18 or 19. No, break 20, the monster. The big break 20 I had one in. It was the last one at my hobby box. Or the last one at my hobby shop. Picked it up and it was in break 20. I could probably find another. All right, where do we start? Michael Pittman Jr. on the pinwheel. Gandy Golden on the emerald. Rookie ticket. Denzel Mims on the emerald rookie ticket. Brandon Ayuk on a next up mugshot swatch. Little one color swatch. Justin Jefferson on a negative rated rookie. 1 Tua showed up. Not a big quarterback day. We've had some monster quarterback breaks, and then we've had some where it's, not much at all. We either pull like 5 Tuas, 3 Burrows, the $150 Prism Herbert, and a couple of Jalen Hurts, or we pull no quarterbacks at all. It's crazy to me. Blows my mind how many ebbs and flows it goes in. But a nice Tua. Can't forget the Jacob Eason out of Mosaic, the little extra we threw in, as well as the other quarterback we pulled out of Mosaic, the Jalen Hurts Orange Reactive. So, a couple quarterbacks showing up, showing some love. Speaking of love, Jordan Love on a rookie swatch. Jonathan Taylor, purple Pulsar, rated. Marlon Davidson on a, 12th of an auto. Just a little scribble. Look like little Indian hieroglyphics that you'd see on like a teepee. Darrell Taylor, Seahawks, Darrell Taylor. Gary Eck getting the Devin Duvernay rookie ticket swatch out of the Contenders blaster. Metzi picking up a Jason Taylor Canton Cloth, 64 out of 99. Beautiful card. Got a Russell Wilson downtown. Seahawks. Pretty good break for Lonnie. Monster card. And then, last but not least, Washington. Dusty Barlow scooping up a Chase Young 25 out of 25. 3-color patch auto. Monster hit, Dusty. Hope you see that first thing in the morning. Oh, and then we can't forget our hooker. Malik Hooker. Printing plate. Magenta 101. So not bad. Not bad. You're the one that I want. Honey. You're the one that I want. Chase can't sign either. Yeah, he just does like a little scribble, but at least it's in the middle of the label, you know? Like, look at the difference in the two autos, right? Like, one is centered, and it looks like it's like a C with a Y in it. And then you look at the other one, and it really just looks like he forgot to finish. Like, it really just looks like he forgot to finish. Like, oh, yeah, he got distracted while he was signing the stickers, and he just stopped and forgot what he was doing, and then just moved on to the next one. All right, here we go. Specialty helmet. Gold Rush. Gold Rush, clean cut. Yeah, he must have gotten distracted by the hooker. Absolutely. I got an itch. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I know the color. Oh, no way. No way. No way. Is this who I think it is? That's a Ram. Does that say Cam Akers? 23? Does that say Cam Akers? Flat white. Flat white collection. Pretty sure it says Cam Akers. Cam Akers! Damn. Cam Akers. Jamie O'Hara. Look out. Picking up a rookie Rams flat white helmet. Cam Akers. Jamie O'Hara. Sick hit. Nice job, babe. Wow. Damn. Good for you, Jamie. That is awesome. Sick helmet. Sick signature. Clean, baby. I knew it as soon as I opened it and got a peek at it. I was like, oh, it's Cam Akers, 23. Nice and clean. Congrats, Jamie. All right, B3. Hey, we got a lot. We got a lot going on here. Still got 2 or 3 sealed Mosaic cello boxes. few megas for Optic, handful of blasters and hangers. I'm headed to the hobby shop to pick up more hobby boxes, and then I can get more of these helmets. Do you guys like these ones where they have like the chrome, and then they'll also have the Eclipse and the flat white? Like they have the option to have all the different types of helmets. Yeah, James, you got to hit up Jamie O'Hara. She might sell it to you. You never know. But do you guys like these, the specialty edition? Because if you do, he's holding them for me, but I can get probably a case if it's worth it. You know, they're a little more pricey. They're just about $200 a helmet when you get a case. That's the deal, is $200 a helmet. But they're nice. I like them. I really do. They're specialty edition. He's got a case and a half. If we like them, I'll pick up the case from him. He'll cut me a deal if I pay cash. Usually if I pay cash, he helps me out. Word. All right, so that's what we'll do. Then we'll switch from jerseys back to helmets, and I'll make sure I grab a few of them or grab a case, and we'll have them for the next. All right, guys. Well, it is a work night, and we are finishing before 12:30. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys. Thank you so much for helping get break 21, 22, and 23 all filled and closed. And, you know, like, I mean, shit, we're moving fast this week, guys. It just amazing. As I said in the beginning of the break, it ceases to amaze me. And it's just so incredibly humbling. The amazing outpour of support that you guys give me, especially when you guys were worried about me too. Just saying I was staying up too late and I got to get sleep. You know, as much as I kind of rolled my eyes to it, I mean, anytime someone tells me what I need to do, I roll my eyes and, you know, push back. It's like my natural instinct is to push back. But my wife kind of helped me realize, you guys care, you do. And that means a lot to me. It really does, because it means that you guys don't want to see me burn out or get sick. And you guys want me to keep doing this. And that means a lot to me. So I really appreciate it, guys. I do. Thank you so much. And look out for break 24. Probably going to drop it tomorrow night, but we won't break till Saturday. I mean, unless it just feels so damn quick that I can't help it. But I guess we'll play it by ear. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love y'all. B3 out.